All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Phil Nagy here, Nagy on Sports. Joined, as always, by my cousin Kit on the chat. It is Super Bowl 55. Super Bowl LV. We are in Tampa Bay, playing in a Super Bowl in their home stadium for the first time ever, which is pretty darn exciting. And we are looking forward to a wild sim. We'll see how this game plays out, and then, of course, we'll see how the real Super Bowl plays out on Sunday. I'm so glad that you could join us here at Nagy on Sports. We do full game sims using Madden, trying to be as realistic as possible with live original commentary. Only place on YouTube that you can get it that we have found. So we are super pumped to be here. Welcome in, Jamie. First one on other than Kit and I. Welcome. But hopefully we get a good turnout, and if not, it's just some of the regulars. That's fine too, because the game will be up for a while. That's okay. We're glad that you're here. Coin toss in the middle of the field here. Ceremonial coin toss. Again, the Buccaneers going to be wearing, even though they had the opportunity to choose their jerseys, they chose to go with their whites along with the Peter pants. And then the Chiefs, of course, will be wearing red, as we had a red on red, of course, system of uniforms here. So, coin toss is happening. Players kind of looking each other in the eyes. We have made it. This COVID season is finally coming to a close. I'm sure the players are really excited. Welcome, Kansas City Chiefs fan. Good luck to your team today. We are surely glad to have made it here to the Super Bowl. If you would have told me in the summer that we would have gotten through a football season without having to miss much, I'm not sure if I would have believed you. But here we are. So we are about to get this thing popping again. Full 15-minute quarters in Super Sim. I will not touch the controller again after this click right here. We go. There's Tom, touchdown Tommy on the sideline, getting warmed up as it looks like the Buccaneers are going to go on offense first. Andy Reid over there, the grizzled veteran. Bruce Arians here for the first time, not as a coordinator. So exciting game ahead of us here. Butker is about to line it up. Super Bowl 55 about ready to get kicked off here. Again, welcome Nagy on Sports. My name is Phil Nagy. My cousin Kit runs the chat. Ball to Leather. Here we go. Taken by Mickens. He's going to take a knee in the end zone. There he is. Touchdown, Tommy. Just what a story. 43 years young in his 21st season in the NFL. 6'4", 225 out of the University of Michigan. All right, first play of the Super Bowl. Get those prop bet sheets ready. Will it be a run? Will it be a pass? What'll it be? We're about to find out here. Circling the huddle, leading to the expectation. You can see Godwin and Mike Evans, both talented receivers. Welcome, Dave. Left side, he's got Fournette, and Fournette's going to get two to the left to start it. So the first play of the game was a running play to Leonard Fournette. Fill out your prop bet sheets here if you need to. Jamie's pumped. He's already talking a little trash. He's all about the Pewter Pirates. Here we go. Brady in a shotgun again. 3 receivers. He's back to pass. The first pass of the game for Brady. Pressure coming. He's got time. He's going to fire right side. He's got a wide open Antonio Brown. Up to the 47. 20-yard strike. Brady had all kinds of time. And a first down for Antonio Brown, who is questionable coming into this game, but clearly is going to play. It's going to be pretty hard to sit out the Super Bowl unless you are really hurt. Of course, Eric Fisher and Willie Gay are going to be out for the Chiefs. But other than that, I think the Buccaneers roster is pretty much intact. Welcome, Wendell. Welcome, Karen. Go Browns, boo Tampa. We are excited to be bringing it to you here. In the shotgun, Tommy Brady. He's going to go ahead and hand it off inside and stuck right away. Chris Jones says, sit down. Leonard Fournette, he's going to guard Chris Jones. Bruiser of a defensive tackle there on that defensive line. for Kansas City.
At the 46-yard line.
And yes, as you'll see Kit putting periodically through the chat, we're just getting ready to launch the Nagy on Sports Discord channel. And if you don't know what Discord is, that's totally fine. But if you do, feel free to join our channel. It's going to be an opportunity for us to continue to interact with you more frequently, not just during these streams. And eventually we'll start streaming from the Discord, which will be a lot of fun too. So we'll talk more about that coming up later, but we'll drop a couple of plugs for it over the course of the stream. Left side, he's got Gronk, and Gronk falls out of bounds at the 50-yard line. 3rd and 7 coming. They're going to give him a gain of 4 for Rob Gronkowski over there on the left side of the field. Maybe, Wendell, I know there's been some talk about that. I'm nervous by the cap space that we are quickly going to run out of if we start signing a bunch of big-time players like J.J. Watt. Right side, he's going to float it, and it's caught by Godwin. No, this thing's out of bounds. They are saying he's out of bounds. The ball is in his hands, but they are saying that that ball was caught out of bounds by Chris Godwin, and so the Chiefs hold. Look at this diving catch. He goes up. What coverage there, too. And he catches it, but he is just out of bounds. Really, really nice play, and really, really good coverage on the play there. And that's just a tough play overall. That's L'Jarius Sneed, the DB in coverage there. What a rookie he's been, Louisiana Tech. Going to angle that one out of bounds at the 21. Karen, if it's not a huge deal if you don't know what it is. It's just another online kind of social media thing, specifically kind of for gamers to connect, and there's all kinds of different things. And yeah, Tilted, welcome. I've heard some rumblings about Richard Sherman wanting to come play for Joe Woods as well. It's interesting to see what that would look like, and if he would play some corner for us or maybe some free safety for us. Not sure what that would look like. We'll find out, though. All right, motion. First play of the game. They're going to play action, and then right up the middle, that's Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and he's going to get 2. So the first play of the game for both teams is a run, and Edwards-Helaire goes right up the middle where he's tackled by some of these talented defensive players. Most notably, you're going to hear Levante David's name a bunch. He, of course, is a big pending free agent, and the potentially maybe coming to the Browns. Who cares? Oh, backfield, got him. Nice play there. That Shaq Barrett got him in the backfield, also a free agent. So it's kind of win at all costs or go home for a lot of these Buccaneers because they've got a lot of free agents pending. But so far it's working as they've tried to build themselves a one-year championship with Tom Brady as the obviously the focal point of it. I know they won't spend it on Levante David, but I would. It's Tom's dream, and I'm trying to keep Tom's dreams alive. Handoff inside. This one's Le'Veon Bell, and he's going to get maybe back to the line of scrimmage. 4th and 9. So interesting play calls to start the game. For both teams, but especially the Chiefs running a little bit more than I thought to start this football game. So both teams are going to end their first drives with a punt. Tommy Townsend into the game, rookie out of Florida, punting here in the home state, at least where he went to college in Florida. Mickens from the 35, taken down immediately at the 37. Tom Brady back out on the field, 0-0 after the first drive both ways. Again, welcome to Nagy on Sports. My name is Phil Nagy. My cousin Kit helps me run the channel, and he mans the chat and is the future color commentator once we tweak out the technology for us to call the games together, which would be a lot of fun. We'll try to get that going here in the coming months, but we're excited about what's going on with the channel and some of the action and love that we've had, which is great. So official Super Bowl sim tonight, and then this weekend we'll be starting a new sim season that I'm excited to talk about here in a minute as well. Ronald Jones, left side. He's going to get up to the 40, and that's it. Maybe spot him closer to the 41, but they're going to give him a gain of 3 on first down as he goes left tackle there on that first down carry. Yeah, and I would be happy to have Richard Sherman, Karen. I'm leery about big dollars going out real fast, or not be able to sign guys like Ward and Baker and Wyatt Teller and Chubb and things of that nature. That's a strike to Mike Evans, by the way, 15 yards. Sorry, I'll try to let Kit continue to run the chat, and I'll try to get this game called quickly. That's a nice play. Dorian O'Donnell, linebacker, not going to be able to stay with Mike Evans. That is a mismatch that Tom Brady will find just about every time. Double tight ends to the left, stacked receivers to the right. Brady in the shotgun. 1st and 10. He's going to go ahead and give it up the middle, and he's hit right away in the hole. That's Ronald Jones. And he's going to get 3 before getting knocked down, tackled there by the middle linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, for these Kansas City Chiefs, now in his 7th year out of Iowa. Hey, Kevin and Dwayne, welcome, guys. Bunch formation left side. They're going to pitch behind the bunch formation. Ronald Jones, and he's going to get up to the 40. Call it the 38 when his momentum is finally stopped. Now a 3rd and 4. A bevy of Chiefs defenders over there on the left side. Again, they pitched behind that bunch formation, and they got 3 yards out of it. 3rd and 4 upcoming. 3 receivers plus a Gronk out for Brady. He's got time. He shuffles the pocket left side. He's got a wide open Chris Godwin, and this time he keeps the toes in. Dove maybe didn't even need to dive, but he made it look pretty. Dove and catch that ball on the way out of bounds. 24-yard line, 1st and 10. Buccaneers as they can smell the first points of Super Bowl 55. Oh, Kansas City's going to challenge. Are we going to see the replay? Are they actually going to show us the replay here? I mean, it definitely got that left toe in. I don't know. Maybe that right toe didn't hit before the elbow hit Andy Reid. Huge challenge coming up here. Let's see what we see. Welcome, Sir X. Glad you're in. So far, we're just kind of starting out a little bit slow. Buccaneers are on their 2nd drive. And it stands. They're going to give Godwin the catch. So it looked like maybe that left knee landed out of bounds before that right foot did, but they're going to go ahead and say the ruling on the field stands. Not enough evidence to overturn that. No indisputable evidence certainly there to overturn it. Now 1st down at the 24 for the Buccaneers. Tom Brady in a shotgun. He's back to pass. He's got time. Lots of time. Now watch out. Pressure coming from the Badger, and he throws it. It's caught by Gronk. He's actually going to lose 4 yards. Tyrann Mathieu was rushing, came late on a little bit of a delayed blitz, and as he hit Tom Brady kind of floats it to the left. Watch this. And Gronk comes back and catches it. In the process, loses 4 yards because Alex Okafor is right there. That's one of those ones where you got to drop the football there, Gronk. Got to have some field awareness. Yes, if the rumors of their tweet are actually true and they do drop a new NCAA football game, you can count on the fact that I will stream Ohio State games. That is, I have a PlayStation 3 and NCAA 14, which is the last one they made, and I've been trying to figure out a way, but it doesn't stream directly from the game. So I was like trying to figure out ways to film it and then put it up. That's how close I was to trying to stream an Ohio State game as well. Yeah, Kit, in terms of the Nagon Sports part, I'm just saying I personally will be absolutely streaming Ohio State games in a dynasty mode if that actually happens. I've heard that it was some sort of vicious rumor and that we're not anywhere closer to getting it than we were before with name, image, and likeness, unfortunately, from the NCAA. I hope I'm wrong, but I wouldn't hold your breath for the game. Back to pass, 3rd and 16. He fires a strike. He's got his man. Antonio Brown breaks a tackle. He's got the first down to the 13. What a play there. Antonio Brown, his second catch of this first quarter. And he's got a first down inside the red zone. And the Buccaneers looking for an excuse to fire those cannons, although I think the league said they couldn't fire the cannons because it's not a neutral site if they do or something. I don't know. Who? Yes, I would say the NCAA football is we'll cross that bridge when we actually get there. Alex Hitchens. Anthony Hitchens. I always call him Alex Hitchens. Anthony Hitchens with the big time hit. And he's going to sack him for 5 yards. 6'2", 235 at Anthony Hitchens, and he knocks him down for a big sack back to the 18. And Bruce Arians is not happy about it on the sideline. Second and 15 upcoming here from the 18-yard line. Tom Brady back in the shotgun again. He's got 3 receivers all to the right side. Trips to the right. Brady, snap, back. He's got time. He's got lots of time again. Holy smokes, he's got time. And now he's finally going to get sacked back to the 30. Sheesh, Alex Okafor finally. Talk about a coverage sack. What was he doing? You got to throw that ball away, 21-year vet. It was a 21-second sack for the 21-year vet. Jiminy Christmas, he held the ball for a long time. Welcome, Keith. So 2 sacks in a row brings up a 3rd and 26. What do you got in the playbook for 3rd and 26 here? Bruce Arians and Tom Brady. I don't know if you get another sack, maybe you push them out of field goal range. They had 1st and goal from the 1st and 10 from the 13. Fires, he's just going to check this thing down to Fournette to the 10. He's breaking tackles, 5, touchdown! What a play, Leonard Fournette, are you kidding me? And the Chiefs blew a huge opportunity. 2 sacks put him in 3rd and 26. You check it down to Leonard Fournette, and he makes you all look silly on the way into the end zone. Look at this. He's just dumping it off. We'll take the field goal. Broken tackle there on Breland. And then he just walks in. And then Tom Brady T-bows after the touchdown. What a play. And that's the first points of the game. Pewter Pirates are on the board. Tampa Bay 6, Kansas City nothing. Wow. This Chiefs defense, where is the tackling? Gosh, Bashaud Breeland is going to want to turn the tape off. He is also a free agent. Again, bunch of free agents coming up on this roster for both teams. What a play. Leonard Fournette, that was nuts. Welcome in again, everybody. If you're just joining us, welcome to Nagy on Sports. My name is Phil Nagy. My cousin Kit and I run this channel. Live original commentary, full game, full 15-minute quarter, Madden Sims, as realistic as possible, realistic rosters, realistic playbooks, and we try to make it as fun and realistic as possible. Thanks for being here. Thanks always to our subscribers. You guys are awesome. If you like what you see, we appreciate a subscription, not because I'm one of those smash that like button people, but if we get 1,000 subscribers someday, then we might get paid by YouTube, and then Mrs. Nagy on Sports will be a lot more excited about me coming upstairs to stream games with my cousin every night. I don't know, Karen, I'm not sure if that was a true Madden moment as it was just a bad tackle. I would say the back-to-back sacks were more of a Madden moment than the missed tackling on the way to the end zone. Left side, he's got a quick slant. Robinson, first down. So first completion for Pat Mahomes. It goes for 10. And another speedy receiver out there, 5th year out of Florida, DeMarcus Robinson. He can fly as well. Not quite as fast as Hardman and not quite as fast as Hill, who's faster than Hardman, but still speed for days on the outside. someday, Keith, maybe, I mean, if the Browns make the call, I think Kit and I would both quit our jobs to go. Actually, probably don't even need to quit your jobs. What is it, a weekend gig to call the games? But if I had to quit my job to go be Jim Donovan and Kit had to quit his job to go be Doug Deacon, maybe we would do it. Let's just say I'm willing to listen if they're willing to ask. How about that? All right, bunch formation to the right side after that 5-yard gain on first down. Mahomes is under center. He's going to go 5-step drop. He's going to fire it over the middle. He's got his man. That is caught and then dropped immediately. Sammy Watkins on the catch. Good to have him back. Missed a couple of the playoff games. Of course, Sammy Watkins, I believe another one of those free agents coming up at the end of the season. So, again, a lot of questions to be answered after this game is over for both teams. But tonight, it's all about raising that Lombardi trophy. Pitching it to the right side, Edwards-Helaire. He's got a pulling guard, and he misses him. The guard misses the linebacker. Bad pull there. That's Andrew Wiley, third-year guard out of Eastern Michigan over there on that right side, and he just didn't block anybody. He pulled out. It was nicely set up. He just missed anybody to block. 2nd and 9 now from the 48 of Tampa Bay. Mahomes in a shotgun. He's back to pass. He's going to roll to the right. He's going to get hit. He's sacked. Vita Vea. I saw the hair. Vita Vea, the big-time nose tackle with a big-time sack there. Vita Vea. He's 6'4", 347 from the University of Washington. And he just beats up Austin Ryder, the center there. And then the right guard over there on that play has no chance. Number 61, that's Stefan Wisniewski in his 10th season, who's playing. Again, they've got some injuries along the offensive line. Holy moly. Sir X, yes, I love my teaching job. And if there was some way I could do both, if they didn't need me to come up until the weekends for the games, I'd figure out how to do both. But yeah, if it was this is a full-time job and you got to quit your teaching job, sorry kids, I'm headed to Cleveland. Thanks, sir. I really appreciate that. I've been trying to get better at it. We've been simming a whole lot of flipping Madden games. We started this channel in June, kind of in the height of the doldrums of pandemic summer. And we've come a long way. We've gotten a lot better, and we've still got some more exciting things to get started going here even into the future. 1st and 10 there. Mahomes in the shotgun again. He's going to play action there. He's going to roll on the right side. Looked like a delayed option, and they're actually going to call Shaq Barrett for a half sack along with Vita Vea again. And they're going to sack him, but it looked like he was running. It looked like they may have tried to run a little delayed halfback or a QB option. Look at him, like a zone read, and they started running. He's going to get taken down by Barrett and Vea. Half sack for both of those gentlemen. The hair, the flowing locks of Vita Vea. He is a big, big human being. And that's it. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. This is going to take us to the end of the first quarter. Super Bowl 55 has expired 1 quarter in. Really appreciate you. And being on 1 quarter in, 7-0. Beautiful look at Tampa, Florida here, Raymond James Stadium. Tampa St. Pete area, beautiful area. I haven't been down in a long time. Excited to get back down someday. Buccaneers again, first team to play a Super Bowl in their home stadium in the history of the Super Bowl, which is pretty darn cool. All right, 2nd and 12 now, going the other way, left to right on your radio dial. They're going to pitch it right side behind the bunch, and it does not work. Those exterior runs, running horizontal, not good against a really fast middle linebacker like Devin White. That one is sleuthed down quickly. And thank you for the score update, Karen, on the Cavs game. Cavs are a fun young team. I'm enjoying watching them when I get a chance to do so. So good tackles there, again, as they tried to run behind that bunch formation on the right side. That hasn't worked for either team yet. Those pitches to the outside behind the bunch are getting blown up pretty quickly. Shotgun for Pat Mahomes. He's going to fire a quick little strike to Kelsey. First time we've heard Kelsey's name today, and Devin White is right on his back. He gets a decent gain there on 3rd down, but when it was 3rd and 12, you're going to need a little bit more than that. 4th and 5 from the 33. I'm assuming we'll see Butker here for a 50-yarder, unless Andy Reid decides to roll the dice here early. Just a little bit behind Kelsey. I'm not sure if he had led him perfectly, if he would have gotten the necessary yardage, but Kelsey always a weapon, and so Devin White, a very, very talented, very athletic middle linebacker, probably going to see a lot of him shadowing 87 out there. I would, if I was the defensive coordinator. He's one of the few guys in the league that might be able to kind of stay with him. Butker's kick is up. Butker's kick is good. 7-3. So the first score for the Chiefs is a 50-yard field goal for Butker. And it is 7-3 here, just seconds into the second quarter. Maybe, sir. I hope it gets explosive. That would be fun. All right, so again, they always give this a little bit of a break before the kickoff. So again, we're so glad that you've joined us again. Nagy on Sports. My name is Phil Nagy. My cousin Kit and I run this channel. He manages the chat right now and will be the color commentator just as soon as we work out the new technologies where we can both be on the mic at the same time without being in the same room. And it's coming. It's coming soon. Right up the middle, he's going to be taken down at the 26 as Mickens, his first return of the game. Welcome, Robo. Are you willing to trade Richard Sherman for, not like a trade straight up, but like, are you willing to trade Richard Sherman for, let's say, Jarvis Landry, if you're looking for an older player with locker room presence? Because you're going to have to start making those kinds of decisions because there just aren't enough dollars to go around. Would you take Sherman for like 7 or 8 million a year and get rid of Jarvis Landry for the sake of he can be the locker room guy, so we don't need to pay Jarvis 15 or whatever his cap number is? I'm just saying those might kind of be the questions you need to start asking yourself for Browns fans. Left side, he's got a big hole this time. Ronald Jones, he's going to get 8 on first down. 2nd and 2.
Anthony Hitchens brought him down. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And I agree. I'm just saying I think that all of you are very quick to. This is not my idea. I'm just saying that those conversations are going to be happening because Jarvis and Beckham's cap numbers are starting to become problems when you talk about what they're actually providing to the team. So, again, this is other people's arguments, not mine. I love Landry and agree that he's a leader and would love to have Landry around. And yeah, if one of them's got to go, production-wise, you want to keep OBJ. Talent-wise, locker room-wise, leadership-wise, you want to keep Landry. It's a tough decision. I'd like to keep them both, and I think next year they can. I just don't know for how many years after that they're going to be able to keep them. So a little halfback angle route there. That's Fournette. He has been a real threat in the passing game so far today. Of course, he has the singular touchdown of the Super Bowl here today with that dump off that he took for 26 yards. Actually, longer than that. Gosh, probably 30 yards to the house. All right, Tom Brady in a shotgun now. 1st and 10 from midfield. He's back to pass. He's got some time. He's going to fire. He's got a man on the right side in the window. That's Antonio Brown. Tom Brady now 10 of 11 for a $1.20 lead up. Antonio Brown awfully glad that he is friends with Tom Brady, and Tom Brady's letting him live at his house. Come play football with me and live in my house. I'd take that deal as well, even to live with Tom Brady. Yeah, Keith, a lot of people like to put those, oh, just heard so-and-so bought a house and blah, blah, blah. I remember when there was always coaching searches, they'd be like, oh, I saw Bill Cowher in Strongsville today, stuff like that. There's another strike to Godwin on the right side, and Brady is dealing, and the Chiefs' defense is not covering people very well right now. Spagnuolo's defense has given up some pretty big holes here. And Tom Brady is taking advantage of it. There's another, look how wide open he is. This is not another player in the picture. And Godwin dives again. All three of his catches have been diving catches at the sideline there. Welcome, Brandon. Appreciate you being on. 1st and 10 from the red zone. Now Brady is in the zone. He's going to dump it off left side to Fournette, and this time he will not escape L'Jarius Sneed. L'Jarius Sneed kind of plays that hybrid DB role, plays some safety, plays some nickel, plays some outside corner. It's just a very versatile little piece for Spagnuolo's defense. Just a rookie out of Louisiana Tech. He's a great player. You'll see him blitz a lot from the slot as well. Bunch formation to the right side. Brady takes the snap. He's going to fire it. He's got his man. That's Antonio Brown again up near the 5. Call it the 6. Spot is not good enough for a first down. 3rd and 1 coming up from the 6 here. Chiefs really need to try to hold him to a field goal. If they go down 14-3, this is going to press a little bit. Of course, maybe that's what Pat Mahomes needs to get going, because he has been pretty pedestrian to start this Super Bowl. Back to pass, Brady, left side, he's got Gronk, touchdown, Buccaneers, Brady to Gronk, part 2. Gronk, no Gronk spike, but touchdown, Buccaneers. What is happening? 13-3 here. Kansas City and their barbecue, their delicious barbecue, are shocked right now at how this game has started and transpired. 13-3, Gronk into the end zone for a house call, milking his celebration off the field. The center Jensen there trying to get a little bit of the Gronk love. Kick is up. Matt Gay, kick is good. 14-3. Excuse me, not Matt Gay. Ryan Suckup is back on the roster. Not Matt Gay anymore. But Matt Gay was kicking for somebody else. He's kicking for the Rams or somebody. I apologize. Ryan Suckup. All right, 14-3. Andy Reid and Bruce Arians in a little bit of a tough game here. Welcome, Dwayne. We appreciate you being on. Welcome to the stream. 14-3. Here is the kickoff for Suckup. Actually, Pinion, the punter, does the kicking, it looks like, because the kickoff's right up the middle, and he's going to get taken down. That's Byron Pringle, yet another speedy receiver, 3rd year out of Kansas State here for the Chiefs. All right, well, let's see what Mahomes can do here. Again, they will get the second half kick, but you got to try to get some offense going. 9:19, there's obviously plenty of time. Mahomes has got him huddled up. Again, welcome, Nagy on Sports. We really appreciate you being here. Phil Nagy and my cousin Kit Nagy on the chat. We run this channel together. You'll see him dropping some comments. We are just starting a Discord channel as well, which will sort of be the online hub for all things Nagy on Sports, and a cool place to hang out and chat, not only with us, but with other fans of your team. That was a nice run up the middle, by the way. Lev Bell, big-time gash right through the middle of that defense. Watch this replay. Just got a little bit of a bump off his center, Austin Ryder, of course, former Brown. He gets a nice run there. First down for the Chiefs. Mahomes is in the shotgun. You got to start throwing the ball. Where are these fun, creative pass plays? He's going to spin. He's going to throw it away. Maybe he thought he was going to get sacked, and then he just threw the ball at the turf. That was really un-Mahomes-like here to start the game. It's only his 5th pass attempt, and we're 8:38 left in the second quarter. Not really sure what this offensive game plan for Andy Reid is going so far. Back to pass. He's spinning again. He gets away from the sack. 40, and he throws it back to Bell. He dumps it off to Bell, who is right in front of him, and then Bell falls down for a yard. 3rd and 9. Man, there's some weird things happening to the Chiefs so far in this game. Mahomes spins out of the sack. Looks like he is going to run, and then at the last second throws it to Lev Bell, who's not ready for it, and falls down for a gain of 1. 3rd and 9, back to pass. Mahomes blitz coming, it's picked up, and now he's going to go down. Shaq Barrett got him again. Wow, this Buccaneers front 7 causing trouble. Todd Bowles dialing up a beauty here. And Lev Bell picked up the blitz around the other side, but there it is, that right tackle, Andrew Wiley, who is playing out of position due to injuries. Of course, Mitchell Schwartz has been hurt for a while. They're all pro right tackle. Eric Fisher, their left tackle, is out. So Remmers is over there, who was playing the right tackle. It's just crazy. And so far it has shown. And the Chiefs are in a little bit of trouble here. So far, the Buccaneers have their number early in the game. Maybe, Dwayne, you're right. They do like to set up for the dramatic comeback. I will give you that. Welcome, Javeem. I'm just going to call you Javeem because I don't want to mess it up. We're glad you're on. All right, 7:15. Tom Brady with an 11-point lead. Plenty of time to run his offense and get another score here before halftime. Bunch formation to the right side again. He's got a running back on his hip. Can't tell if that's Fournette or Jones from this angle. It is Fournette. He's going to fire it over the middle. He's got Brown again. Little easy 8-yard gain. Tyrann Mathieu on the tackle, but a 2nd and 2 upcoming. Already 4 catches for Antonio Brown. And the Buccaneers 5 catches for Antonio Brown. 72 yards. He might get 100 here in the first half. Bunch formation to the left side, stacked receivers, and double tight ends right. He's got his man over the middle. Mike Evans breaking tackles on a dig route. First down, Buccaneers to the 38-yard line. That was a strike from Tom Brady in traffic. Mike Evans, what a catch. Man, they've got some weapons over here on this side of the football. It's hard to believe Jameis Winston was the quarterback of this team last year. Doesn't that feel like forever ago? Back to pass. Right side, he's hit as he throws, but he gets it dumped off to Evans, and a nice tackle by Snead. They don't, though. I checked the ratings before. He's 99. Mahomes is ranked as a 99 right now. They didn't nerf him or anything. He's just playing goofy right now. People are right. People who've watched these sims before know that they often like to set us up for some sort of epic comeback. Across the middle again, just an easy pitch and catch. Mike Evans for another one. 18 of 19 now for Tom Brady. He is dealing here in the first half. Ben Neiman is the tackler. 5 minutes now to go in the first half. Tom Brady still in the zone. He's going to go under center, not in any hurry. Savvy veteran. 3-step drop. Pressure coming, but he's got time now. Pressure breaks late, and he throws. He's got another wide open receiver. It's Antonio Brown again. Wide open, Antonio. When you let Tom Brady scan the field for that long, he is going to find somebody wide open, and he has 6 catches, 95 yards. Antonio Brown. Freeze your feet because you're crazy, but you are still pretty darn good at football. Welcome, Otto. That's a good fight, because I'll let the whole end of, because at the end of the game there'll be confetti and the trophy presentation and everything. I'll let that play, and they may give out like a player of the game thing. I honestly don't remember. Back to pass, Brady, empty set. He's got time. He's got a wide open guy again. Gronk gets it for just an easy 8 or 9 yard play. Tom Brady just chunking down the field now. It's too easy for him. He's got tons of, it's like 7-on-7 back there for him, and he's just got plenty of time. Little swagger, little catch there for Gronk on the hip pocket, now inside the red zone again. Again, I go back to that first drive when they got to the red zone. They had 2 sacks in a row for the Chiefs, and then they gave up like a 30-yard touchdown to Leonard Fournette. And that seemed to kind of broken their spirits a little bit on the defensive side of the football. They certainly have not been the same since.
At the 15-yard line.
Across the middle, little bit of a drag route they had right underneath it. That was a really slick little play. Godwin was the recipient of it. They're not going to show the replay on that one, but that was kind of a cool play. The receiver in front of him kind of cleared straight out, and then underneath that little drag route was the catch there for Godwin. He's going to get 9, and it's a 2nd and 1. Goal line formation in here for both teams. Oh, and somebody moves. Was that Wirfs? Tristan Wirfs? I think it was. We're not going to know. We're just going to see Bruce Arians. I looked like it was the left tackle, Tristan Wirfs, their rookie.
Still 2nd down.
Playing over there on that left side, their rookie out of Iowa, 6'5", 320. Of course, one of the players the Browns could have taken when they took Jed Wills. And I think they're very happy with Jed Wills, but Wirfs has played a good season for sure. Little motion from Cameron Brate. They're going to turn around. They're going to go play action. Blitz coming, but it's picked up. Touchdown, Mike Evans. Really, really good coverage from Breland. And it's not going to matter because Mike Evans is just such a big target. Diving in the back of the end zone. What a throw. What a catch for Mike Evans. And Tom Brady is flexing here in his home stadium. Look at that catch. He didn't even use his right hand. What a catch by Mike Evans. Holy smokes. Really, really good catch. Wow, wow, wow. That was a really good catch. Suckup's going to kick this extra point, and it's 21-3. 89 yards. The time was a little weird, but 89 yards on that drive. 9 plays, 2 minutes and 7 seconds to go, and Mahomes, he needs some magic, baby. You're going to get the second half kick, but you really got to get some points here in 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Jamie is pumped. I can see that. He is pumped about these Buccaneers. As the GOAT, Tom Brady is just dismantling this Chiefs defense right now. It's pretty remarkable. And that was a really, really good catch. You can't say that he dismantled him. He just beat one-on-one coverage. Breland was there, but what a one-handed catch by Mike Evans in the end zone. The kick is up here, 2:07 to go. Pringle's going to take it from the 1. He's going to angle to the left, and he's going to get taken down right away at the 25. That's Anthony Auclair, the 3rd tight end out of Canada for the Buccaneers. All right. Yeah, all of the Chiefs highlights are of Pat Mahomes getting sacked. Come on, baby. Come on, Chiefs fans. Where are you at? Where are my Chiefs fans on the stream? Let's go. Yeah, if Juju wants to leave, that's fine. He can leave. All right. I formation, interesting choice here. They're going to run the football right up the middle with Edwards-Helaire, and he's going to get 1 yard. And then we reach the 2-minute warning. Odd play. There's Scott. See, I know we got some Chiefs fans on the stream here. Welcome, Scott. Your team's going to need a comeback. The good news is you have a 99 rated quarterback who is incredibly good at the game of football, and he's really good in Madden. He just needs to get warmed up. I haven't really enjoyed the play calling, to be honest, here so far. 2 minutes exactly to go, 2nd and 10. Mahomes in a shotgun. He's got 4 receivers. They all leave. He's going to check it off right side. He's got his man. That's Tyreek Hill, and he's going to get 2. Needed to deliver that ball a little bit earlier so Hill can turn up the field a little bit quicker. Obviously, Tyreek Hill in space is what you'd like to go for. That was a timeout called by the Buccaneers, I think. I think the Buccaneers called that timeout to try to stop the clock and get the ball back again. Third and 7, Mahomes against the 4-man rush. He checks it down again, and the ball's knocked out of his hands. Big time hit over there. The DB knocked that ball out. That's Jordan Whitehead, and he just hit Le'Veon Bell on contact, and Bell just dropped the ball. And another failed attempt here by the Chiefs offense, and they're going to give the ball back to the Buccaneers with $1:51 to go. And they've got 2 timeouts. We'll see if if they got the killer instinct here early. Of course, Falcons fans won't want to remember a 28-3 halftime score, though. So you're saying there's a chance. Jaden Mickens, he's going to get that one up. That's a pretty good day for Tom Brady. 22 of 23, 239 and 3 touchdowns. And oh, by the way, it's still the first half. Welcome, William. Good to have you on the stream. Brady in the shotgun. They certainly don't appear to be running out the clock, do they? He's got lots of time. Again, now Chris Jones sacks him back to the 22. So Chris Jones has said, I've had enough of this. Time to take matters into our own hands. Neither team calling timeout, though. Interesting choice. This clock is still running. 123, 122. I don't know what's going on. Now they bring in 3 tight ends here, 13 personnel. Maybe now just content to run the clock out and get to halftime. Right up the middle, though, Ronald Jones for a 17-yard gain. And so they're like, oh, okay, we'll call timeout then. They were content. They were content to run the ball and get to halftime, and the Chiefs just gave up an 18-yard run. And so now it's 3rd and 2, and they go ahead and call a timeout. They're on their back in attack mode. This is getting crazy. He is. He's back to pass. They're back in attack mode. He's got the right side. He's got a man wide open. That's Gronk, and he rolls out of bounds at the 42. Tom Brady is just surgical back there here in this first half. Levante David, Vita V on the sideline. They're like, bro, we're not even going to have to do anything because the GOAT's going to have us up 28-3 at halftime here. This is getting crazy. I think you're right, Karen. I think the defense is tired. Look at that. Another wide open Patriot. Gosh, first time I said that. A wide open Buccaneer player. Sheesh. Brady back to pass. He's got time. He's going to shuffle again. He's going to go left side. Just kind of check it down to Ronald Jones, and he's going to be sat on there by Neiman. 5-yard gain. 22nd consecutive completion, which is some sort of milestone for somebody. Buccaneers record or a Tom Brady record, I don't know, but 22 in a row for the GOAT. I don't know. I wouldn't give up on the Chiefs just yet, guys. We've watched a lot of Sims. But yes, the Madden momentum certainly in the favor of the Buccaneers right now. All it takes is one play to break that, though. Mike Evans' little drag route left to right, 17, 16, 15. Have to assume they're just going to go ahead and call timeout and kick the field goal here, right? Stop your lies, Madden. Trust me. As Browns fans, this channel was started by Browns fans and for Browns fans, and we've since kind of branched out to other teams as well, but we have seen plenty of Madden things that just drive us crazy. In fact, our Sim Browns this past year went 5-11, and the real Browns went 11-5, so that should tell you exactly what Madden thinks about the Browns. They're going to go ahead and settle for the suck-up field goal, and it's up, and it's good, 24-3. So a 3-touchdown. You want to spot your opponent 3 touchdowns. Pat Mahomes just looking to grow his legacy. And Andy Reid's got to find a couple of answers on that sheet in front of him, or this thing's going to get ugly. No, they absolutely can, Wendell. You're right. And yes, we have been simming this whole season in exhibition mode, which isn't nearly as exciting or fun and less control, and we'll get back to simming in a franchise mode here really quickly. I'll talk about our next project here during halftime. Unfortunately, we could not afford the weekend here at Naked on Sports, so you'll have to be blinded by the lights on Sunday. So 3 seconds. Again, the Chiefs will get the second half kick. let's see what is going to happen here with 3 seconds left. I mean, can he throw the ball 71 yards? Going to try, it looks like. He's going to spin to the left, and now he's going to chuck it on the run. Look at that cannon. He's got it to the 5. It's tipped, and it's picked in the end zone. Picked off in the end zone, but I can't believe he got it all the way there. Winfield Jr. picks it off. That was crazy. What a play. I can't believe that he threw the ball that far. Welcome, Hannah. I'm sorry the Chiefs are losing. But we got halftime coming up here. So again, your halftime summary, 24-3 here at Nagion Sports. It has been all Buccaneers so far here today. So we're going to finish this game up, obviously. But I do want to let everybody know in terms of some of the old school regulars who may be watching later, or some new subscribers or new friends who are just on the stream. After the Super Bowl ends, Kit and I are going to run the 2020 season back. So what we're going to do is we are going to sim the entire season again, and we are going to basically turn off injuries completely. So anybody that was hurt, anybody that opted out for COVID, basically what your team would have looked like at full strength. And we will do the Browns game every week, of course, and then we will pick 2 other games, one NFC, one AFC, 2 sim, just in this format, live simmed with a live commentary. So we're going to run it back, the 2020 season, as if there were no injuries or no COVID or no anything. So literally it's going to be starters on starters for the entirety of the season. And then hopefully that will end right around the time that free agency and the draft are coming up, so that we can get dialed in with what the rosters are really doing, and then we'll be ready to sim 2021, which will be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that. We'll be bringing it up here pretty quickly. All right, the weekend is off the field, and the halftime show is over. And the Chiefs, I hope they did some soul searching in that locker room. See you, Jamie. There's still plenty of time. Yeah, we're pretty excited about it, Keith. We thought it would be kind of a fun idea. We're going to control every team in our franchise, so we have the ability to like do the real off-season moves when they happen. So we'll try to get all the real free agents on the real teams, and so hopefully that by like after the draft, we'll be able to have the rosters to mimic what the real rosters are, you know, within the limits of this virtual salary cap. I think you could probably do more creative things with salaries in real life than you can in Madden, but we'll do our best. So here we go. Second. There you go. See, Hannah's doing it. I'm blinded by the lights. There we go. We got it. All right, there he was. Okay. 2nd and 4. Hey, that's a good start, Chiefs. Throw to Kelsey more often. I would do that. He's in the shotgun. I don't know if I'd hand the ball off again the entire rest of the game. They're going to bring him in motion unless you do a little sweep right there. They're going to fake it to Hill, and they're going to give it to Bell, and he's going to get about 2 yards. 3rd and 2 upcoming here. Hannah, I broadcast from my home here in suburban Columbus, Ohio, so it is 8:54 p.m. here in the Eastern Standard Time. You live in Florida, is that right, Hannah? Am I remembering that you live in Florida? Inside handoff to Bell on 3rd down, and they're not going to get it. Devin White shot the A-gap and blew it up in the backfield, and why would you run the ball? What is Andy Reid doing? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Why hand that ball off? You have Pat Mahomes. You run right into the teeth. The front 7 is the strength of this Buccaneers defense, and you run right into the teeth of it. Maybe you got to go for it even now.
Tommy Townsend in punt formation for the Chiefs.
And they're going to punt. Gosh, crazy. So a 3 and out to start the half. Certainly not what you dialed up in the locker room. Mickens from the 25, pushed out of bounds by Fenton at the 29. Jadon Mickens, as the announcer in the stadium calls him. All right. Yeah, Deion James would be fun. Or Keanu Neal. I would take either of those guys. The Falcons are shedding dudes like crazy, too. I heard some love earlier for the trade trade like a mid-round pick to the Saints for Marshawn Lattimore, I think I would be on board with that too, although he's going to get expensive after his rookie deal is up as well. All right, Tom Brady, can they put their foot on the neck of the Chiefs? No, they cannot on this first play as Chris Jones eats up Ronald Jones in the backfield. No gain, 2nd and 10. Upcoming.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun for Tom Brady. Empty backfield. He's back. He fires right side. It's caught. Gronk in the slot. First down, and he rolls across to the 45 again. Shoo. Tom Brady now 26 of 27. He is on fire. Insanely accurate right now with the football. And again, these receivers are pretty darn wide open. Double tight into the right side for Tom Brady. Turn around, give it right up the middle. Ronald Jones, he's going to cut left. He's got a little bit of a hole, and he's going to get a nice gain there. Ronald Jones, a gain of 8 when all told. 2nd and 2. And the Buccaneers can just calm down and run their offense, and there does not appear anything that the Chiefs can do about it on defense. I am surprised at how effortless that the Buccaneers have moved on this Chiefs defense. Right up the middle again, Ronald Jones, first down. So Bruce Arians, he's so pumped. Likeable guy.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
It's hard, certainly hard to bet against him. He's the greatest of all time, and you can't deny it now that he's done it without the Patriots, and the Patriots are sitting at home watching. Up the middle again, Ronald Jones. He's going to be hit by Anthony Hitchens, but not before he gets another gain of 7. So now they're just handing the ball off, and Ronald Jones is just blasting straight up the middle here. 3 consecutive runs for... Welcome, Noob Slayer. Glad you're on here. Buccaneers are in all kinds of firepower. Right up the middle again. It's going to bring up 3rd down. He could not get the first down this time. He's actually going to lose a yard. Chris Jones again there. Actually going to lose a yard on the carry. Nice tackle there. You can see Chris Jones on the play. Also in on the tackle, defensive tackle Tershawn Wharton, rookie out of Missouri S&T. Third and 4, Brady back to pass. Chiefs rushing 4. He's got time. He's got his man. That's Godwin to the left side and a first down. Didn't get it by much. Excuse me, Evans, not Godwin. Didn't get it by much, but it counts. So a first down there. And the Buccaneers just slowly, methodically moving the ball down the field. As you can see how far off coverage Breeland was, respecting the speed of Mike Evans. I mean, Mike Evans is such a physical specimen. He's fast, he's big, he runs great routes, he's got great hands. Just a very, very talented player, so I'd give him some space too. 6'5", 231 for Mike Evans. This one's going to be Fournette, left side. He's going to get 2. But probably most importantly, or most... the thing that's the suckiest about it for the Chiefs is that this is another long, time-consuming drive, and you need points, and you need points fast. Zips it across the middle. He's got Godwin to the 6. First down and goal for the Buccaneers. That one puts him over 300 bills on the afternoon. And I'm not sure whoever was asking about will they give out an MVP trophy, but I don't think they're going to need to, because I can tell you that it's going to be Tom Brady, because he is absolutely dealing right now. Just playing a heck of a game. I wish the game was closer. I think we'd have more people on if the game, I'm sure there's plenty of people popping on, seeing it's a blowout and getting off. I wish the game was closer. It would be more fun for me. He's going to be sacked. Tom Brady. Frank Clark got him. Back at the 16. So Tom Brady's had a couple of those today where he's had so much time in the pocket and then eventually just takes the sack. Yeah, they really need to try to hold the Buccaneers to a field goal here or get a turnover. Because, yes, another touchdown may be insurmountable. What they say? I think they said, what, like, I heard somebody say like 80% of the money in Vegas has come in on the side of the Chiefs. So Buccaneers playing big underdogs and playing big-time spoilers here. Dwayne's calling for the turnaround. I fully expect it to happen at some point, but you can't just keep spotting them. Points. Gronk to the 3, to the 2, to the 1. He's going to go down. Such a big human to tackle. Gronkowski with catch number 8 here in the second half. Another nice catch with his hands. Feels the pressure on the other side. Goes back to the middle. Gets some nice run after the catch. And it's 3rd and goal from the 1. They're going to spread it out and go shotgun. Interesting choice here. Inside handoff. Breaking tackles. No. Chris Jones does finally sit on him. Wow, that was close. I thought Fournette was going to break that tackle and score a touchdown. Absolutely huge, and got to have that stop if you're the Chiefs defense. Look at this play. He broke that first tackle, and I thought he was going to fall in, but Chris Jones right there on his back to keep him from getting into the end zone just barely, and I would assume, yes, Ryan Suckup comes into the football game here with the field goal, but 5:10 on the clock when that thing goes through. So this 3-play scoring drive for the Buccaneers, yes, it got them 3 points, but more importantly for the Chiefs, it took a lot of time off the clock. Almost 8 minutes. 7:50 to be exact, if my math is correct. I don't know. I'm going to give the Chiefs this drive. If the Chiefs can score a touchdown on this drive, I'm not willing to turn out the lights just yet. I mean, I'm going to stay till the end. But, yes, they need to get into a rhythm, and they need to get started now. I mean, they haven't tried to push the ball downfield at all, except for the Hail Mary at the end of the half. Where are the drag routes? Where are the crossing routes? Where are the slants, the hill, and space? Lev Bell, 5 carries, 14 yards. That's the stat we're going to promote here. Come on, guys. D&D Dawn. It sounds familiar, Kevin. I mean, I remember. I've heard the expression like "turn out the lights. It's time to go home." Yep. All right, from the shotgun, nobody in the backfield, so they're not going to run it. Pressure coming. He throws it. He fires a strike. He's got his man. That's Watkins, first down. Probably the most explosive play of the day, and they're up to the 41 there. Nice throw there, finally, for Pat Mahomes, and he hits Watkins, and they got to go. They got to go. I'm not sure if they're going to go. I don't think the game is smart enough to put it in, like, hurry-up mode on its own until you're within 4 minutes of the game or something like that. Back to pass, pressure coming again, knocked away. Devin White right on the backside of Travis Kelce as Andy Reid talking to his defense on the sideline. Tried to do a little drag route to Kelce, and Devin White, we told you Devin White would be shadowing Kelce much of the day because he is such an athletic and fast linebacker. Devin White, that number 6 overall pick a couple years ago from LSU. I really wanted the Browns to take him because he's very good. Back to pass. Right side. Mahomes fires a strike. He's got Kelce. What a play. Not used to seeing Shaq Barrett back there in coverage. I can't believe he stayed with him. And Kelce with a nice catch. They're down into Kansas, or into Tampa Bay category now. The Buccaneers are yucking it up over there on their sideline. Little respect for their opponents at this point. That was a nice run on the throw on the run there by Mahomes. We know that he can do that. Shaq Barrett, good coverage to get Kelsey to the ground quickly, forcing them to continue to waste clock here and run another play. Right up the middle, handoff Edwards-Helaire, and he's got a nice little gain of about 6. He's into positive yards, call it a gain of 4 actually. They did an interesting, they faked the sweep to Kelsey. Who does that for? Sweeps to the tight end. Back to pass. He's going to go play action. Hannah, I'm looking at your question. He's going to go ahead and dump it off. Nice play there by Bell. He's got the first down. I guess I'm probably rooting for the Chiefs. I'm not a big Tom Brady fan personally. I don't really like. I guess I appreciate him and I respect him, but I don't really like him. So I guess I'm rooting for the Chiefs, but I'd rather would just see a good game and a good entertaining game. I guess that's what I'm rooting for this time around. Mahomes, he's empty again. He's back to pass. Fires a quick strike across the middle to Kelsey again. Rinse and repeat. Levante David on the tackle. This has definitely been Mahomes' best drive. Kelsey's 5th catch, but again, time is now the biggest enemy. Welcome, Roberto. But this is going to get interesting if they can put this thing here in the end zone still in the 3rd quarter. But then they got to get a stop. They can't give up another 8-minute drive to the Buccaneers that ends in points. Left side, he's got his man. That's Hill. He makes a man miss. He's up near the 10. He's going to be taken down at the 10. First down. Looked like maybe he might have had a touchdown if he could have kept going outside. Cut it back inside, though. And a first down at the 10. First and goal for the Kansas City Chiefs. And I'll check. They may actually be able to get a first down here. They can. They can get a first down at like the half-inch line. So it's not technically first and goal, just first and 10. Back to pass Mahomes. He spins, he rolls, he throws on the run, knocked away. Great coverage there. Nice play over there on that side. Jamel Dean, the cornerback, knocks that football away. Again, you've seen now Mahomes can throw on the run very, very well in Madden. That's an advantage that he has over just about anybody. Aaron Rodgers can do it a little bit. But Mahomes definitely does it a lot where he'll roll and then throw these frozen ropes on the run. Back to pass. He's got time. He's going to run again. Throw rope. Touchdown back in the end zone. He's got his man, Sammy Watkins. And the bucket, or the Chiefs are on the board with their first touchdown. 2.5 quarters late, I'm afraid. But 1 minute to go in the 3rd quarter. They get on the board and they finally threw the ball. Great play. Little toe drag swag right there from Sammy Watkins, and it's a touchdown for the Chiefs. Is it too early to start going for 2? Oh, we're going to get a booth review. I think he had it. Personally, I think he had it. That was a dot. You're right, Scott. That was a great throw. I think he had both feet in, right foot, and then he definitely toe drags that left one. That's a really good tackle, or a really good catch there by Sammy Watkins. Of course, some of us Ohio State fans still remember Sammy Watkins torching us in that bowl game a few years ago.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Stands is called. Okay, touchdown. So do you go for 2 or do you just kick the extra point? Showing Mahomes on the field, they are. They're going to go for 2. Chasing points starts now. Mahomes in the shotgun to make it a 16-point deficit. Right side, he's got a wide open Kelsey. Great play call. Who was covering him? Carlton Davis was supposed to maybe be over there. He was the only one even close to him. Great little play call. And their scoring drive, they get down there quickly. And Mahomes was very good on the drive, and it's about time. And look at that 2-point conversion. Carlton Davis went with Watkins on the slant. And nobody over there on that side. So 27-11. If you had that in your Super Bowl squares, you're probably winning some money, because that probably wasn't going to come up very often. 27-11. All right, now it's about the Chiefs defense. They gotta get a stop. That's the bottom line. They can't give Tom Brady another 6.5, 7-minute drive with points at the end of it. You gotta get a stop or a turnover. Let's see if that touchdown revitalized the Chiefs' defense in any capacity here. 27-11, and Tom Brady back out on the field. Again, he is scorching hot. At this point, I don't think he's thrown a completion since maybe the second play of the game. His stats will flash up here the next time he does something. They're going to give it to Fournette up the middle. He breaks a tackle, and then Ben Neiman brings him down at the 31-yard line. He's going to get 6 there for Leonard Fournette. Clock running down. They're going to have to run one more play here in the third quarter. And again, the Chiefs desperately need a turnover or a stop. Okay, Dwayne's calling for the fumble. Brady throws a strike. He's hit hard by the Honey Badger, but Godwin holds on, and Brady is now 30 of 31 for 336. Absolutely incredible. Look at that long drag route and a hard hit there by Tyrann Mathieu, but holding on to the football for the first down is Chris Godwin. Really nice tackle by Mathieu. Nothing else he can do. He's trying to dislodge the football, and yeah, just doesn't work. And that's the end of the third quarter. So after 3 quarters here in Tampa Bay, Buccaneers lead 27-11. Again, welcome to Nagy on Sports. Full sim 15-minute quarters. I never touched a controller. True sim on sim action using the live playbooks, the actual rosters, with a live play-by-play commentary by yours truly. My cousin Kit runs the chat, and soon enough will be the official color commentator on these streams as well. Blitz coming this time. Ward, he's got him! But he throws the football away, and that's his first incompletion since he was 1 for 2 in the game. Now 30 of 32, so 29 straight completions before that one went out of bounds. And again, L'Jarius Sneed was coming. Excuse me, I said Ward. I meant L'Jarius Sneed was coming around the corner, and Brady felt it and wisely threw it away. 2nd and 10 upcoming. Brady back to pass again. I'm surprised they're throwing this much, to be honest. Across the middle, he's got Gronk. I guess that's why. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe. Plus, they're going to give him forward progress to the 39. So 3rd and 8 upcoming here. Chiefs desperately need a stop on this particular play. Yes, Kit is my cousin. Like my actual cousin, not just like oh, hey, we have the same last name and we're friends, so we'll tell people we're cousins. Like our dads or brothers, cousin. Across the middle, first down! Antonio Brown, he got it. How do you let him get the first down there? Gosh. This Chiefs defense is frustrating. Now Brown 7 for $105.
At the 49-yard line.
Whew, man, this Chiefs defense has been frustrating today. You can't let him... Again, it's not even about points right now. It's about time. Tom Brady's just milking this thing between plays. 7, 6, 5. Inside handoff, he's going to get about 3, maybe 4 before he's taken down. That's Fournette, 2nd and 6 upcoming. Mahomes trying to fire up his guys on the sideline. I think the guys that needs to fire up are the ones on the game.
At the Chiefs' 47-yard line.
Yes, no relation to Matt Nagy or Charles Nagy. As much as we'd like to. It would get the channel some more swag, I bet. Brandon's calling for it. Can we get a pick? Come on, Brady, throw us a pick. Across the middle, or just throw it to an open Gronk and he'll get a first down. Excuse me, Cameron Brate, not Gronk, 84. First down to the 41, just tick, 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 and move those chains. Sneed in the coverage, just barely gets the first down. Yeah, something like that, Otto. Certainly picking us apart. I'm not sure if Godwin and Evans are Hall of Famers just yet. And maybe Antonio Brown for his wacky off-the-field antics. Oh, are we going to get a flag? First flag of the game. And it's going to be a hold. Actually, I guess we had a false start earlier, didn't we? Holding against Tristan Wirfs, that aforementioned rookie. That's going to back him up to the 48. 1st and 17 upcoming. Yeah, he's got all kinds of weapons for sure. Brady under center, clock running, play action. Pressure coming, they're going to get it there. They're going to knock him all the way back to the 39. Pasonio got there. He's going to get the half sack credit all the way back. 2nd and 30 now, but again, the clock is running. All the way back, they're going to give Frank Clark half of it too. Pasonio got the first half, and then Clark finished it up. So a half sack on Brady, pushing him all the way back now. 2nd and 30, but again, tick, tick, tick. Got to get off the field, Chiefs. Come on, get off the field, baby. Back to pass. Blitz coming from Snead. He fires a strike to Evans. He's got near the first down all the way up. He's got a 27-yard gain on 2nd and 30. What a play there. Snead was blitzing and just got there late. Welcome, Call Me a Cab, and welcome, Warrior. Very possibly. I mean, this isn't, I'm not controlling this. This is all the game being simmed. This is Madden's interpretation of what the game could look like. I don't have any control over it. I just call the plays. Hit as he throws. He's got a wide open man. It's Brown to the 9. What a play. I thought he was out of bounds. Antonio Brown to the 9. And again, Tom Brady throws a dart to a wide open Buccaneer receiver on the sideline. It's like the Chiefs aren't covering the outer thirds of the field. Look at this long streaking play. He's wide open and he toe taps both of them. What a play. Wow, 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 wow. 1st and goal from the 9. Oh, Kansas City challenging. So they challenged a Godwin catch in the first half. But I think he got his feet in for sure. Possession, left foot. Well, that right foot's out, but I think he had that right foot down when he caught it. We'll see what the refs say. This could be a really huge play. On bated breath, we wait. Referee's talking about it again.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Stands is called. Antonio Brown to the 9. And Tom Brady is over 400 yards passing now with 2. He is incredible. Does stop the clock on the challenge, though. 10:45 to go. Back to pass. They need that pick. Or to the 1. They're going to say his knee was down. Brown trying to get that touchdown. Look at that. 4:14 and 3 tutties for Tom Brady. Just an easy little slant route. And there was no linebacker in that window to block it up. And Ward is not going to stay with Antonio Brown. 2nd and goal. Clock moving again. This is going to be lights out right here if they score a touchdown. Spread them out again. Chiefs crowding the line. Brady back to pass. They rush 4. He's got time. They rush 4. Flipping over the top is Frank Clark. He's got time. He's got time. He fires left and it's picked. Matthew got it. The Honey Badger picked it at the 3. Holy moly. There's life in KC. There is life in KC. Brady holds it forever. And look at that diving play by Tyrann Mathieu. What a play. That would have been a touchdown. And Mathieu extends his body. And the Chiefs get a much-needed interception. Holy bananas. What a play. What a play. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe that happened. What outstretched arms. Holy smokes. 1st and 10. Oh, man, 97 yards to go. Now a turnover apiece for these quarterbacks. The first real blemish on Tom's record all day. Play action. He's got time. He's going to dump it off, and it's knocked away as he tried to dump it off to his fullback, Anthony Sherman there. And now 2nd and 10 upcoming from the 3. Wow, wow, wow. Triple tight end to the right side. Hill alone on the left side. Just going to try to get some yardage out of it. They got a hole on the right side. Edwards-Helaire up to the 7, so we got him a little bit of space now. A really important 3rd and 6 upcoming. Tom Brady still dialed in over there on that sideline. The Chiefs cannot afford any more turnovers. They have to score every time they have the ball. 3rd and 6, Mahomes, 4-man rush, dumps it off to Bell, 10, spinning, but he's going to be short. Levante David snuffs him out. It's going to be 4th and 2 from their own 11. Tom Brady, we just saw that graphic. Give us a new animation. Will the Chiefs go for it here on 4th and 2, checking it down to Bell, and then Bell spins, but he spins right into David. They're going to punt. Wow. Wow. And it's not even a good punt. Gosh. Fair caught at midfield. Wasted opportunity there for the Chiefs. That'll be the second thing they talk about, is the wasted pick. Look at that. 36 of 39, 414, 3 touchdowns, and just that, his last throw, of course, an interception. That's going to maybe be the nail in the coffin. They absolutely needed some points at the end of that drive. Instead, they got 8 yards and punted. I think Andy Reid goes for that in real life. Down 16 in the 4th quarter, I think he probably goes for it, even in his own 11. Honey Badger is in the zone, though. They're going to stretch it right side. Jones, nobody over there, breaking tackles, and finally taken down there. Good tackle there over there on that play, but he was like the 4th guy to get there. Damian Wilson, 6-year linebacker out of Minnesota. Chiefs have got to get another stop. I don't know if you can ask for Tom Brady to throw you another pick. I don't know, Hannah. I would have tried to get Tyreek the ball too. I mean, Le'Veon Bell's fine, but you got so many other guys if you're going to throw it short on 3rd down that can get you a 1st down after they catch it. 1st down, Jones, and he's going to run and hold on to that football. Matthew trying to rip it out. Crotch shot on the way up there from the cameraman. Jones a little slow to get up, though. 1st and 10 already into Ryan Suckup range. And again, any scores here are brutal. You're still technically at a 2-score game right now. You got to try to find a way to get another turnover. That's really all it is. Yeah, we've had a lot of those this year. Call me a cab. We've had a lot of sims that have not gone the right way, but we're having fun nonetheless. Back to pass Brady. He's going to dump it off to the middle, and he's got his man waiting for him. That's Ronald Jones, and he's going to be taken, Leonard Fournette, and he's going to be taken down immediately by the linebacker, Anthony Hitchens. 6:52 and counting. Again, gosh, I can't believe they didn't go for it. / do something better than get 8 yards there when they had that pick on the 3. Matthew gave him a chance. Left side, Godwin, he's got the 1st down, just barely. L'Jarius Sneed on the nickel takes him down, and that's another 1st down. And brutally, he's going to take some more time off of this clock. Stacked receivers to the right. They're going to give it to Jones inside. He's going to break a tackle, and he's going to get taken down at the 15-yard line. Tyrann Mathieu over there, along with some other Chiefs defenders.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And yes, we are really at the mercy of whatever Madden wants to do, because we have very, very little control in exhibition mode. So this is all Madden. Back to pass. He's got a wide open Gronk down to the 2. Tom Brady, 39 of 42.
first and goal.
He's going to throw the ball as many times as his age here in the game. Yep, defense is gassed for sure. Back to pass, Tom Brady, pressure coming again. Is he going to throw a bad pick, or is he going to take the sack? He chooses to take the sack, and Nandi got him back at the 15. But again, unless that ball's coming out, a sack doesn't really help anything. Just takes more time off the clock. So smart by Tom Brady. He could have thrown it away, but he's like, you know what? I'll take the extra play clock run off and just take myself a little gentle sack here as Derek Nandi takes him to the ground. And because Kansas City challenged that play earlier, they don't have 3 timeouts either. It very well may be, Hannah. We'll see. Tom Brady threw a pick the last time they were in the goal. Right side, Jones, Matthew again. Man, Tyrann Mathieu, what a good player. What a fun player to have on your team. I hope the Grant Delpit turns into Tyrann Mathieu. There, I said it.
It's third and goal.
Maybe they are. Maybe Madden is drunk. Had opportunities earlier in the game and just couldn't capitalize. Just couldn't get their play calling going until like the third quarter was the first time their offense actually looked normal for the Chiefs. I mean, third and goal now from the 18. He's going to pass it again. Pressure coming, left side. It's caught, but he's going to be taken down at the 10. Mike Evans is his 40th completion, 40 of 43 now. Fourth and goal, so a field goal upcoming, but the dagger was the 6 minutes that it took to get down here after the interception, so ends up being what could have been a 4-point swing. Instead of scoring the touchdown, you're going to give up 3 the other way. A 10-point swing, I mean. Sorry, I can math.
A 27-yard attempt.
So the Chiefs are going to get this thing with about 2:25 to go. And Suckup's kick is good, and now it's a 3-score game officially. I mean, it was a big 2-score game, but it was still a 2-score game. Now it's a 3-score game. And I'm going to have to say that's probably officially the game, 30-11. Hopefully they'll get some fireworks here at the end, but I don't see, with Madden's inability to onside kick, well, I guess onside kick's really hard, period, when you know they're coming. But I've never seen an onside kick happen in Madden, ever. So you already needed a score and then enough time to get the ball back and then a score. And now you got to do that twice. Yeah, it ain't going to happen. Sorry, Chiefs fans. I appreciate it. Welcome, Tony. Good to have you on. It's not going to happen today for the Kansas City Chiefs. Tom Brady was just way, way, way too good. And honestly, Pat Mahomes was not great. We'll see what he's got here. Maybe he can catch lightning in a bottle. Get another touchdown, 2-point conversion, then you're down 11. Again, I don't think it's going to happen. But Tom Brady is the GOAT. If it goes like this for Tom Brady on Sunday, does he just retire right then, or do you think he keeps playing? I know he wants to play till he's 45. He wants to go 2 more years. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate that, brother. Back to pass. He's going to dump it off to Bell. He's got some room and some blockers on the screen, and haven't seen that all game, and he doesn't get out of bounds, which is foolish. So the clock runs. Are we going to get another play before the 2-minute warning? They seem content to huddle up. No fire in the Chiefs right now. 3, 2, 1, 2-minute warning. All right, well, it wasn't the most exciting sim we've ever had, but if you're a Buccaneers fan, you're going to be really happy. Tom Brady looks poised to have a great game against this Chiefs defense. We'll see how that plays out. Spinning Mahomes, firing on the road. He's got Bell again. Whoa, and the face mask brings him down. They'll take the 15 yards there. Brutal face mask there on Le'Veon Bell. What was I thinking, says Levante David. That was funny. I've never heard that before. Anyway, we really appreciate you being on. We'll take this thing all the way to the end. We'll get through the pomp and the circumstance and getting Tom Brady his MVP trophy because he definitely deserves it. Again, if you've just joined us late, later this weekend, we're going to be starting. We're going to do a reboot. We're going to rerun the 2020 season, but every team will have all of their starters in. We're going to turn off injuries. We're going to turn off pre-existing injuries. We're going to turn off the opt-out list. So it's basically starting. We'll see how it goes over the course of the season. We'll try to finish that up right around the time that free agency and the draft are happening so that we can try to maintain the rosters as realistic as possible heading into the summer. So that'll be pretty fun. We're looking forward to that. There's Kelsey down to the 5 and the 4, and they're hurrying, but again, it's going to be too little too late here. Just wish they would have committed to throwing the ball a little bit earlier into the game. Jamel Dean on the tackle. So we're looking forward to that. Again, thank you as always to all of our subscribers, everybody that was on the chat today. We really appreciate it. My cousin Kit for helping me run the channel, and we got some really fun things coming up. We'll drop another video kind of explaining how that works with our Discord channel. Mahomes, he's going to just run it to the 4, and he's going to run out of bounds at the 3. At least he stops the clock. So we're excited, and maybe call me a cab as he's bullish on the Chiefs, and I can't disagree with him. But so yeah, we're excited about the future. We really appreciate you being on. This kind of ties a bow on the the first sim. But again, we're going to start it even just this weekend. I'll get the first Browns game going and then pick our games of the week to do. We'll do some other NFL games per week as well. Right side, touchdown, Tyreek Hill. Maybe you should throw the ball to him a little bit earlier in the game. He's a very, very good receiver. 30-17 now. Probably a 2-point conversion coming up. Make this game look a little bit closer than it was. So, again, just really appreciate everybody being on. It means a lot. And again, I'm not a big, not sleuthing for a bunch of subscribers. I'm not trying to be famous or make a ton of money. But my wife would appreciate it if YouTube pays me. So if we can get 1,000 subscribers, that would be great someday, so that Mrs. Nagy on Sports can at least buy stuff while her husband goes upstairs and sims Madden games in his room. In his man room. Oof, did he have that right toe down? I think he did. It was a really nice catch for Tyreek. Yep. It'll be fun to watch the real Super Bowl coming up on Sunday. That's all I would say. You don't have to get upset that your teams are losing, because the real thing's happening. And again, Chiefs fans, I will say one thing. This year when we've simmed in Madden, whoever loses the sim often wins in real life. Again, our sim Browns were like 4-12 or 5-11, and the real Browns were 11-5. So take that for what it's worth, Chief fans. Ruling on the field stands 30-17 here. Another 2-point conversion. Oh, they're going to go ahead and take the field goal or the extra point, because why not? 12-point game upcoming. I guess you're going to have to score twice as well. Keith, we will. It's just going to depend on my schedule, Keith. I would like to start the new rerun series, the Run It Back with No COVID, No Injuries series. So you'll get to see Beckham with a talented Browns offense. You'll get to see what Grant Delpit looks like with Ronnie Harrison, with an actual Joe Woods dime defense. So I would really like to do that first Browns game tomorrow, just depend on timing. And then Kit and I will be dropping a video where we sort of explain our Discord channel that we've started as well. So yes, I would say that there's probably going to be a video coming up sometime tomorrow, middle of the day, Keith. And the least exciting play in football, the onside kick. And with 2 timeouts and 57 seconds, that's going to be all she wrote. So again, appreciate everybody being on. We got 57 seconds. I'm sure that Kansas City will call both of their timeouts, which will drag it out. So we appreciate you being on again. It really means a lot. And we're having a ton of fun here. Our little summer project has ballooned into something crazy. We're about to go over 100,000 views of our videos, which is just nuts. And even the Pro Bowl that we simmed last week has like over 2,200 views on it. I'm surprised there was that much love for the Pro Bowl. So appreciate all the support. And it's just been a fun journey. So thanks for letting me be a part of it. You're welcome, Dwayne. Happy to. If you're a Chiefs fan, sorry it didn't work out for you. They're going to go and give it to Ronald Jones, left side, breaks a tackle, and then he's taken down, and the timeout is called. Breland. Oh, yes. Keith, we'll also have some other Browns-related videos. We're going to do like a rookie recap. on all of the Browns, and then we'll actually go through all of the Browns free agents on which ones we think they should resign and which ones we think they should let go. And then we may do a little bit of here are some free agent scenarios that we could foresee in terms of go sign this player and then this player and then focus on this for the draft, some of those scenarios. We'll be bringing you all that Browns-related content in addition to the simmed games. Left side, first down, and that's absolutely the game. Look at Ronald Jones carrying it with both hands. Yes, and Kit actually full subscribe to PFF, so we'll really be able to break down to the really nitty-gritty, dirty stuff if you really want us to, because he's the real OG. All right, that was the last time out here. 48 seconds. They are in victory formation here. Tampa Bay hosting the Super Bowl, winning the Super Bowl in their home stadium. What a game for Tom Brady. He was absolutely fantastic. Mahomes didn't really start playing really well until the middle of the third quarter, and by that time it was too little too late, I'm afraid. Tyrann Mathieu had an awesome interception to try to keep the Chiefs in it, and they went 3 and out and punted. And, yeah, I'm not sure why he punted, but he punted. Andy Reid. So that's it, 5 seconds. Get ready for the orange and pewter confetti. Why aren't we running the clock here? Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Super Bowl champs, Super Bowl 55. Tampa Bay, have a day. Super Bowl champs, here comes the confetti. Pewter and red confetti in their home stadium. They're so excited. Gronk tackling Whitehead. Bruce Arians coming to shake Andy Reid's hand in the middle. Two guys who've worked hard to get here. Of course, Pat Mahomes, can't believe it. Just didn't have the magic today, especially early. And your Tampa Bay Buccaneers are your Super Bowl 55 2020 champions here. That was the touchdown at the end of the game. Again, too little, too late for the Chiefs. This one was all about Tom Brady. He was absolutely incredible. There's the other touchdown from Mahomes. Again, special throw. Nobody else in the league makes that throw. But Tom Brady had wide open. That was the awesome one-handed catch by Mike Evans. Tom Brady just had too many chances. There was the missed tackle that Fournette took in for the very first score of the game. And I would have to say absolutely MVP is going to be. There he is, player of the game. Tom Brady, 93% completion, 447, 3 TDs, and that interception. And that's it. There's the Buccaneers ship. Look at that. At home, the Buccaneers are going to win Super Bowl 55. And there they are, celebrating with the Lombardi Trophy. Sweet that you can see the reflection in it, but no cameras. Nice work there, camera crew. Levante David, will he be a Buccaneer anymore? Probably not. Tom Brady, will he come back? Or is he going to retire? He's going to kiss that trophy. 7th time that man has won the Super Bowl. He is the greatest of all time, and he did it without Belichick and the Patriots, which makes it even more special, I think. So 40 of 43 for 447, 3 TDs, both with an interception. 19 of 25, 186, just too little too late for Mahomes and his 2 touchdowns. Here as we'll go through the stats like we always do. Not a lot of running happening today. They probably should have abandoned the run even sooner than they did, if I'm being honest. Buccaneers, 16 of 92, and Fournette, 8 of 23 there. Receiving, 10 for 78 for Gronk, 9 for Brown, 9 for Evans, 6 for Godwin. Look at these, just sick receiving days. And, of course, that big one from Fournette, which absolutely started the scoring off right. Kelsey with 7, probably needed more than 7. This is the one they're really going to be kicking themselves for. 3 for 15, and Hardman's not even on there. He didn't even have a target in this game. Tackles, Hitchens was everywhere. Matthew was everywhere. Snead was everywhere. They had sacks from Clark, Nandi, Okafor, Jones, Hitchens, and however you say that guy's name, I've already forgotten. Matthew did have that pick. He had a great game. He was really, really good. For the Buccaneers, leading tackler Devin White, Murphy Bunting, and Levante David. Sack and a half for Villa and Barrett. That was it for the game. And then again, the Antoine Winfield Jr. interception. at the end of the first half. So really, again, appreciate everybody being on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, if you liked it, subscribe and hit those notifications so you know when the next one comes up. Again, we'll be dropping information about our new Discord channel. We'll be dropping new information about what's going to be going on with the Browns here in the future, the real-life Browns, and then we'll be starting a rerun of the 2020 season without COVID, without opt-outs, without injuries. It's just going to be strength on strength, no injuries for the entire season, which will be a lot of fun. So really appreciate it for my cousin Kit running the track, and myself, Phil Nagy. We are Nagy on Sports, and as always, we'll say go Buccaneers since they won, but as always, go